You start building a fence of offense. The fence of offense is what you start building. And so someone comes along, and you know what? Someone lied to me, and I take offense at it, and I'm going to hold on to it. And I'm upset at that person for lying to me, and I'm not letting go of it. And you know what? This person, she forgot to text me back. And I take offense, and I'm hurt, and I'm not going to let go. This person didn't like my Instagram post, and I'm offended, and I'm hurt, and I'm not going to let it go. This person didn't say thanks when I helped them, and I really gave my time and my energy, and I'm hurt, and I'm offended. I'm not letting it go. This coworker, man, they dumped work on me right before the weekend, and I'm offended, and I'm hurt, and I'm not going to let go. This person dumped me, and I'm hurt and offended, and I'm not going to let go. This person said terrible things to my face and behind my back, and I'm offended, and I'm not going to let go. This person never checked in on me when I was in my moment of need, and I'm offended, and I'm hurt, and I'm not letting go. This person did terrible things to me, and I'm offended, and I'm hurt, and I'm not going to let go. What happens is we take offense at all of these things, and we start building something with it in our lives. It's the fence of offense. And see, there is room for boundaries in our lives. We should have healthy boundaries, but offense is not a healthy boundary in your life, because what it does is it keeps other people away from you and keeps you locked away from opportunities. This fence of offense actually becomes a self-imposed prison of pain and anger. And yet so many of us would find ourselves here. Like if we would look into our soul, we would see that we have a fence of offense in our lives, that we are keeping people away, that we're holding them back because of all the things that they did, and we're not going to let go. And we put it in our lives. And we said, you know what? I'm not letting you near me again. I'm not going to let you see me again. I'm not going to let you speak to me again. I'm holding on to this. And it separates us from people. But not just separates us from people. It separates us from opportunities and from God's grace. Like, what if you find yourself here in life? What if you realize, I've built a fence in my life. Does God want this for you? Is this where he wants you to live and exist, behind a fence, isolated, alone, and hurt? That deep down in your soul, this is who you are? Is this what God wants for you? And the answer is no. God doesn't want you here. See, God's forgiveness is the answer to our unforgiveness, to our offense, to our judgment, to our anger. God's forgiveness is the answer. I'm forgiven to forgive. I've been given grace so that I could give grace. So you know what? I may say, you know what? This person lied to me, but I've lied and God forgave me. You know what? This person, they cheated me, but I've cheated and God forgave me. This person hurt me, and this person abandoned me, and this person left me, and this person did all of these things to me. But you know what? I did all of those things too, and God forgave me. And so we get to this point where we're tearing it down with the forgiveness of Jesus. And we realize that the key out of our self-imposed prison of offense and anger is the cross of Jesus. That it's the cross that is the key that unlocks us from our self-imposed prison, so that we wouldn't have to build fences. We wouldn't have to keep people out. We wouldn't have to distance ourselves. We wouldn't create a chasm between us and God, but that we would say, you know what? God's forgiveness is what got me into relationship with him. And God's forgiveness is what's going to restore relationship with the people that I'm offended about. I'm going to forgive them like I've been forgiven. What if, instead of building walls, what if we built bridges? What if instead of taking offense at things and building walls in between us, what if we said, you know what? The cross of Jesus is the bridge that I'm going to be able to walk to get to this person. Instead of allowing my anger to hold me captive, instead of allowing my offense to keep me away, the forgiveness of Jesus brings me to my Eric. Are there some bridges you need to build? Are there some walls you need to tear down? Is there a fence in your soul that's holding you captive, that's keeping others at bay, that's blocking the grace of God from your life? Do you need to tear down a fence and build a bridge? Man, God doesn't want you to be kept away from opportunities and away from people. God doesn't want you to have a fence poisoning your soul. He wants you to experience His grace and His mercy through other people as you walk across the cross, as you take that forgiveness as the path forward into reconciliation and redemption with the people around you. That's what God wants for you.